Ball is on the 16. I form again.
Look for another run here.
Think so?
I think you're just going to be running. They came into this drive with the intention of running out the clock, but actually they might come out with another touchdown.
Yep, there you called it. There's a run, and Tyler Stark will be stopped, maybe at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got a gain there.
I'm not sure if that Stark's still in there. My eyesight's not too good, but...
Yeah, near is mine.
I think that's Newman, Logan Newman in there, number 29.
Well,
we need a spotter. Somebody to keep an eye on these things for us with binoculars.
I don't think we quite need a binoculars.
Yeah, I think we do. I see a pair next to Mr. Miller in the press box right next to us. I form again, lined up, same wide receivers.
One thing that Fiesel's doing a really nice job of is when he gets to the line of scrimmage, he's very aware of how long he has before there's a delay of game. So it looks like he's surveying the defense, and he is, but I think he's also trying to run out the clock because he knows that obviously with a minute and a half left, they probably don't need to run too many more plays.
Right. Well, he's doing a good job at running out the clock. A minute 25 to go, and killing time here. And who knows, if you give it off to Newman, maybe he could have find a nice hole running in for a touchdown for himself.
Just add a couple more points to the deficit.
Fiesel keeping an eye on the clock. Hands off to Newman. Newman running up the center. It's not a touchdown, just a few yards short.
Well, and here they have a decision to make. They could take a knee and, not rub it in, so to speak. Or they could run another run play. I don't think anybody would begrudge them. They're not passing the ball. They're not trying to, overtly go in and score. So we'll see. They may take a knee. They may just run the ball up the middle. But obviously with the ball on the 4-yard line, it looks like they could potentially get another score here. So we'll see what happens.
Here are the fans discussing outside. Take a knee, throw it, run it.
Well, they're not going to throw it, I can tell you that. But it looks like they're going to run a play. No.
Nope, take a knee.
Take a knee, and they may have to run one more play. But it looks like 38-7 is going to be our final score.
Well, if that is the last play, I think it probably is. An excellently played game by our Griffins. Super fans are excited. And we're going to move into the handshakes here. Still 9 seconds on the clock, but game's over. And your Griffins win.
Well, they're off to a great start this season. 3-0 with wins over Edwardsville, Dunbar, and probably our toughest test tonight in Lockport. Although if you look at the scoreboard, it doesn't look like it was a real difficult test. 38-7, although there were times when Lockport it looked like they were going to get something going. The big interception return, obviously, Winker wishes he could have back, but ultimately we did get that score back. And Mike, as you mentioned, how many points?
31-point deficit. Same thing as last year.
That's right. Last year was 45-14. This year 38-7. So I guess the spread in these games is about 31 points. So, anyways, another great game for the Griffins. We are going to see you in 2 weeks when we take on. Who are we going to take on in a couple weeks, Brendan?
Oh, geez, I have to check the schedule.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Could be anybody. We'll see. But that's going to be homecoming. Take care, guys.
Oh yeah, it will.
Yeah, that'll be homecoming. So. We'll be back. In the meantime, the Griffins are going to be on the road next week. So for Brendan King, for Dan Galligan, and for Mike Deacon, we want to thank you, and we want to wish you well whenever it is that you see this on Channel 6 in Frankfurt. Another great game for the Griffins. Go East, go Griffins, go Blue.